Cut!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm C.
I'm P. I was fixing my face.
And today we're going to be reacting to Tom MacDonald. You always remind me of like Tom MacDonald, like Tom MacDonald from McDonald's.
Oh, I always think of Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald.
Isn't that the same thing? No?
No.
Okay. Anyway, today we're going to be reacting to HELLUVIT.
Yes, we are back at it again with Tom MacDonald.
For some reason, at first I thought it was HELLUVIT. I was like, what's a HELLUVIT? And then I looked closer, it was HELLUVIT. I'm like, oh.
It's hurt.
Guys, you know us with Tom MacDonald. He come with the bangers every time, you know. He makes you think.
With the true facts.
Exactly, with the true facts. It makes you think. And we love this kind of musicians, like you know. And yeah, let's see what you got for us with HELLUVIT.
Let's go. Oh. Where's my phone?
Oh no, it's right here. Alright, are you ready now? Do you need time?
So we could break it down afterwards.
Do you need time?
No, go ahead. Go. I'm here.
Gotta pay attention.
I know I should have done this before. There we go. I'm ready now.
Alright, let's begin. Yeah.
They try to tell me I should dumb it down, say you're too conscious for the fans to feel you. Try to tell me I should calm it down, if you fight the system they gon' try to kill you. They try to tell me that I'm too sad and it isn't healthy, I knew that. I'm just doing me and if you don't agree and I don't owe you, then that is too bad. I fired shots at all the mumble rappers and they try to say I'm not a humble rapper. So I tell them I'm not like these other rappers and they try to say I'm just another rapper. And I guess there's no pleasing y'all. If the record has meaning you don't leave it on, but you stream all the songs that repeat the same about Xanax and liquor and drugs. I could have a seizure like Wayne, I could just go OD like Peep, I could just go crazy like Ye, I could just get locked up like Meek, repeat the same thing, using stupid slang, yelling Gucci gang on every flame beat. Or I could be me, at least I can breathe, at least I can sleep, knowing that I never sold my soul for money or a dream. These rappers all coked out, they just mumble lots, they got broke mouths, they got 10 chains and got no house, they got 20 and got no spouse. Smart rappers don't drink lean, that's kid, we ain't 16. If you got a problem, I welcome it. I'll be doing me for the hell of it.
Yo. He said so much in that little verse he did there. He said so much, bro. He said so much. It's crazy.
For the hell of it. They said to go to hell, so I packed my and went with it. Little did they know that they put me in my element. I'm fired to the bone now, diamonds in my skeleton. I'm finally in my zone, doing me for the hell of it. For the try to tell me to ignore the haters, you gon' get revenge when you're successful later. They try to tell me I should not respond and I should write a song and put it all on paper. They try to tell me I'm the bigger man if I'm not underhanded when I write them back. And I try to tell them it's impossible, thousands of people a day have been saying I'm whack. I try to tell them that it's complicated, I could write a novel about getting faded, but the conscious fans are gonna hate it, and the wavy kids are gonna love to play it. So I write a song that's got a message in it, and the wavy kids are saying it's pathetic, but the conscious fans think it's awesome, man. They comment like, man, I really get it. So what the do y'all want? I could have a seizure like Wayne, I could just go OD like Peep, I could just go crazy like Ye, I could just get locked up like Meek, I could just go sell out like Jay, I could just stay real like Waleed, I could just get money like Drake, or I could just say that I'm done playing games and get famous and know that I always stay me. So go ahead and bump the mumble rap, don't boycott it, just understand. If you eat at McDonald's, you're gonna get fat. If you listen to garbage, your head fills with trash. You talk to the club and spend all of your money, cause rappers have told you what makes you somebody. They comment on this with your jealous. I'll be doing me for the hell of it.
Hey.
For the hell of it. They said to go to hell, so I packed my and went with it. Little did they know that they put me in my element. I'm fired to the bone now, diamonds in my skeleton. I'm finally in my zone, doing me for the hell of it. For the hell of it.
Hey.
For the hell of it.
I like the 808.
Right? That was good. That was just.
Oh,
Oh my god.
he said a lot in those two verses. He said a lot. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Let's break it down.
There's a person that reminds me of NF. I'm positive when it gets to it. You know
Yeah, there's
NF?
something in there too that I gave me a little bit of a flashback. I'm gonna pause it when we get to it. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Let's do it.
Break down time.
They try to tell me I should dumb it down, say you're too conscious for the fans to feel you. Try to tell me I should calm it down, if you fight the system they gon' try to kill you. They try to tell me that I'm too sad and it isn't healthy, I knew that. I'm just doing me and if you don't agree and I don't owe you, then that is too bad.
Alright, that right there. There's a rapper called NF, right? He's like he's not a Christian rapper, but people see him as a Christian rapper, right? Where he rap, he listens to Christian rap songs and stuff. Yeah. So people have a thing with him where his raps is not like like a typical gospel rap. He's more like he yells and he's like he always seems like he's angry about something. So people are telling him, "Oh, why are you so angry? You should be more positive." He's like, "Nah, man, I'm just doing me. Don't tell me how to do my own songs." You know what I mean? If you don't like it, you can bounce.
And sometimes,
you know what I mean? But don't tell me how I'm supposed to feel when I'm rapping. You know
well,
what
also
I mean?
sometimes when you're rapping and you're expressing yourself, you tend to have that like almost like that angry vibe. Even if you're not angry, it's just kind of how the flow goes.
Exactly.
And you're kind of like yelling it out. So like.
And that's something. And Nev said he raps with his emotions. Like he brings out all his bad feelings, all his anger, all his sadness. He brings that on his songs.
That's how good rappers
You know what
do
I mean?
it. When they rap with their whole body and feeling. Like if you see him in this music video, you see him like literally moving to the words that he's saying. You can see that he really feels what he's saying. Because it's like going through his whole system. Like it's a simple music video of him just standing there moving to the beat, but you could really feel the words that he's saying through that body movement.
Yeah, you saw how the difference is like, and in his songs, the beat is not the most important thing. It's what he's saying. But most of the rappers out there,
it's the beat.
The beat is what makes the song.
Yeah, they can be saying.
You could replace the lyrics with any other lyrics about bitches and money. You replace it about anything else. The song will sound like the same because what's more important about the song is the beat. If you got a hard beat,
like,
that's it.
Blah 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 bitches. Blah,
exactly,
blah, blah,
hard beat.
If it's a hard beat, but the beat in the background be like.
Remember Hobson did a parody of that?
Yeah.
Where it says just put some auto-tune and put some reverb on my verse. He just have a hard beat. He said like the most like gibberish stuff, but the beat was hard.
Yep.
And people was gonna like that.
Exactly.
The beat was hard, but he was saying gibberish in the song, and people liked it. And we had to some NF.
Yeah, and
NF, yeah, and Hobson. They do pretty good.
Hobson.
Anything guys say?
No, that's it. I'm loving this. I really am. I love every single song he does so far.
Yep.
It has yet to disappoint me.
Let's go.
I should calm it down, if you fight the system they gon' try to kill you. They try to tell me that I'm too sad and it isn't healthy, I knew that. I'm just doing me and if you don't agree and I don't owe you, then that is too bad. I fired shots at all the mumble rappers and they try to say I'm not a humble rapper. So I tell them I'm not like these other rappers and they try to say I'm just another rapper. But I guess there's no pleasing y'all. If the record...
What it means is not a humble rapper. Like what is like that's the...
They try to say he's not a humble rapper.
Yeah, but you think all the other guys out there are humble? Like I mean,
yeah. What's humble about bitches, hoes,
I don't know.
drinking?
Tell us if the other rappers actually say he's not humble. Because compared to them, like
I think he's just trying to say because on one hand they'll say that he's too soft, but on the other hand they'll say he's too hard. You know how people be doing that? Like, oh, you're too this, you're too that. There's no pleasing you.
Alright.
I fired shots at all the mumble rappers and they try to say I'm not a humble rapper. So I tell them I'm not like these other rappers and they try to say I'm just another rapper. But I guess there's no pleasing y'all. If the record has meaning, you don't leave it on, but you stream all the songs that repeat the same about Xanax and liquor and drugs. I could have a seizure like Wayne. I could just go OD like Peep. I could just go crazy like Ye. I could just get locked up like Meek. Repeat the same thing, using stupid slang, yelling Gucci gang on every flame beat. Or I could be me. At least I can breathe. At least
Gucci gang.
Right?
Remember Lil Pump? You know Lil Pump?
Yeah.
Gucci gang. Where is he now, bro? Mm-hmm. Where is he now? Remember, J. Cole did a song on him, saying that you did all this and all that. But like, you know, if you don't focus on what's important, you know, because right now it's a wave.
Yeah.
I forgot what the song was called in 1987. Because Lil Pump did a shot at him, and he actually didn't shoot back. He actually was trying to you know teach him still about the game. Exactly. Yeah. Now right now what you're doing right now is a wave, and it's gonna go away. Mm-hmm. If you're not saying something that's gonna stick to people, mm-hmm. you're gonna be in love with hip hop. He said. Mm-hmm. And where's Lil Pump now?
And also, like, they're repeating the same thing over again.
Exactly.
It's almost like that DJ Khaled thing. And every song is DJ Khaled, DJ
Khaled. But even Lil Pump, Gucci Gang, he said Gucci Gang, like, half the song was Gucci Gang. You know? And Jacob was saying that people like him who actually are saying something real that connects to people, he's the guys that's going to stay in the game.
Yeah. Because in the end of the day, no matter how popping your background music is, no matter how quick famous you get with the wave in society, the fans is what counts. If the fans don't like you and they're not buying your product and they're not endorsing money into you, then guess what? You're not gonna stick.
Because listen, the beat sells, right? That's true. But most producers can make a hard beat. Mm-hmm. They learn all the hip hop producers learn the formula to make a hard beat. All of them can make a hard beat. So if all of them can do it, what separates you from everybody else?
Well,
nothing.
The beat is only a tiny bit of the whole thing.
That's what I'm saying. So now it separates you from everybody else.
You gotta do
so you gotta
the lyrics. You gotta do the video. You gotta be able to perform the lyrics in a way that people actually feel them coming through you.
But the lyrics doesn't really have anything.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So how are they gonna do that?
To do well in the fans' eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say in the media's eyes or public eyes. I'm gonna say the fans' eyes. You need to be able to have decent lyrics, a decent beat, a decent music video, and when you rap or sing these lyrics, you have to do it in a way where the fans could actually feel what you're saying. Not just hear what you're saying, but feel it.
Do you notice nowadays, like, I was saying that all the beat are the same, like any producer can like, you know, do a hard beat. Mm-hmm. And if that's what sells, there's nothing to differentiate each other from each other. So what's happening now is they have to go to social media to make controversy for people to actually buy their albums and buy their songs. Mm-hmm. Like they have to go on social media and they have to be in news and people have to go after them so they can be on you know, on the news channels. They can be trending on like Twitter or Instagram. That's how they make the money because they are a copy of every other rapper. Mm-hmm. So the way they differentiate themselves is by making the news, by trending and by saying stuff online that gets people talking about them. It's not the songs, you know what I mean? Alright, let's continue.
Just go OD like Peep, I could just go crazy like Ye, I could just get locked up like Meek, repeat the same thing, using stupid slang, yelling Gucci gang on every flame beat. Or I could be me, at least I can breathe, at least I can sleep, knowing that I never sold my soul for money or a dream. These rappers all coked out, they just mumble lots, they got broke mouths, they got 10 chains and got no house, they got 20 and got no spouse. Smart rappers don't drink lean, that's kid, we ain't 16. My welcome.
The smart
rappers
don't drink lean, we ain't 16. He's throwing shots.
He's like, they mumble lots, they got broken mouths. Meaning like they can't really speak. They can't formulate words or lyrics or rhymes.
And he was talking about like Kanye and Jay-Z and, you know, all of them, you know, did something that they did something and people trying to make him like them. Mm-hmm. He's like, what should I do? Should I get locked up like you know him? Should I go crazy like Kanye? Should I, you know, do this and that? You know, it's like.
And he's also saying, like, look at all the stuff that they have. I don't really want those things. I don't want to mumble and not speak real truths about the words I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I don't want to have 1 million chains but not be able to afford a house. I don't want to have 1 million bitches but not have a real life or die, ride or die chick.
Actually, all of these girls are Jim Peterson talking about that, the hookup culture. But it's not this video.
And he was saying about the lean, like you're sitting there talking about like lean drinks or dirty, what I used to call dirty sink drinks when you were kids, and you go and steal your parents' liquor and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and be drinking at the park. When you're now in your 30s and you could just get yourself a nice bottle of wine or something like that, like popular, why man. You still acted like
that's how they gotta stay famous. They do what's popular, you know what I mean? What's popping. Let's continue.
They got broke mouths, they got 10 chains and got no house. They got 20 and got no spouse. Smart rappers don't drink lean. That's kid, we ain't 16. They got a problem, I welcome it. I've been doing me for the hell of it. For the hell of it. They said to go to hell, so I packed my and went with it. Little did they know that they put me in my element. I'm fired to the bone now, diamonds in my skeleton. I'm finally in my zone, doing me for the hell of it. For the hell of it.
Back in high school, I used to say like almost that exact same line, the beginning line. That they say to go to hell, so I packed my shit and went with it. Little did they know they put me in my element. I used to say that shit all the time. When he first said that, I was like, what the freak? This nigga stole my line.
Ignore the haters, you gon' get revenge when you're successful later. They try to tell me I should not respond and I should write a song and put it all on paper. They try to tell me I'm the bigger man if I'm not underhanded when I write them back. And I try to tell them it's impossible. Thousands of people a day have been saying I'm whack. I try to tell them that it's complicated. I could write a novel about getting faded, but the conscious fans are gonna hate it, and the wavy kids are gonna love to play it. So I write a song that's got a message in it, and the wavy kids are saying it's pathetic, but the conscious fans think it's awesome, man. They comment like, man, I really get it.
Okay, so basically he's saying that he could, if he wanted to, he could be like any other rappers, just like thing that, but like his fans are not gonna be with it, you know. The friend that he go want him to say some weird shit. Exactly.
That's what
he's saying. That he wants is not really gonna be with that kind of song. So he writes what
he's saying. I could go after the fans that just drink and party all the time and be wavy. Be wavy with them. It's easy. I could do that like that. Or I could go with the fans where I write a song and I make them think and I make them feel something, and they comment and they're like, oh, I really get you. I understand where you're coming from. I felt the same way. I've went through the same shit, man. Like, what kind of fans do you really want?
You want to make a difference, you know?
You know?
And one point, it takes good character. Somebody with good character to know that, listen, if I go this route, even though it's not the right I want, it could make me more money. You know what I mean? For you to be like, I'm not gonna go chase after the money. I'm gonna do what's right, what I really wanna do. It takes someone with great character to not chase the money, but instead chase, integrity and chase, greatness instead of chasing the money. Because greatness and money is not the same thing. If you get greatness, you'll get money.
Yeah.
But if you get money, you won't automatically get greatness. You know what I mean?
Either way, you're going to get the money. It's just a matter of how fast you want to get it.
Yeah.
Do you want to get it the right way by giving some intelligence and some wisdom into people? Or do you want to be like every other rapper and sell out and just so you get some quick money and then kind of lose yourself? Like every person who started writing music started for a purpose. If you look at Jay-Z's or Lil Wayne's notebook from when they first started writing music before they even became popular, I bet you $1 million it's totally different than what they're saying today.
No, nowadays they're like, hey, it's what makes money, so they go after the money.
Yeah.
But it's like, it takes courage to not just after the money. Because money is like, they don't think long term. They think, how can I get the most money possible right now?
Yep.
They don't take long term, but he's taking long term. Like, I want to leave a legacy, leave something instead of just going after the money. Alright, let's continue.
Hate it, and the wavy kids are gonna love to play it. So I write a song that's got a message in it, and the wavy kids are saying it's pathetic, but the conscious fans think it's awesome, man. They comment like, man, I really get it. So what the do y'all want? I could have a seizure like Wayne. I could just go OD like Peep. I could just go crazy like Ye. I could just get locked up like me.
Hey.
I could just go sell out like Jay. I could just stay real like Wally. I could just get money like Drake. Or I could just say that I'm done playing games and get famous and know that I always stay me. So go ahead and bump the mumble rap. Don't boycott it, just understand. If you eat at McDonald's, you're gonna get mad. If you listen to garbage, your head fills with trash. Get drunk in the club and spend all of your money. Cause rappers have told you what makes you somebody. They comment on this with your jelly. I'll be doing me for the hell of it.
Yo, that's fact. Like, your environment is a big part that dictates who you are. What you listen to, what you eat, you know, it's a big part. What you see, what you hear, it's a big part of who the kind of person you become.
Spending your money on alcohol, drugs, or clubs, or spending your money on investments, college, and a house.
Exactly.
Which one?
It's gonna dictate who you're gonna be.
Exactly.
It's just facts, you know. If you listen to garbage, you know, you're gonna believe this is garbage.
Eat McDonald's every day and then wonder why you're 300 pounds overweight.
Exactly.
Or eat right, cook at your house, you know, chicken, protein.
Exactly. Then you're gonna be all sexy. Everybody's gonna be looking at you.
And then you won't be crying.
And then,
why do I not have a man?
It becomes who you are. You know what I mean? Like you are what you eat. That's the word. You're what you eat. You know
and
what I mean?
listen, the garbage is not just based on music. It's in general.
In general.
terms.
Yeah, in general.
Like, if you're gonna surround yourself with people that are gonna bring you down, or surround yourself to listening to the media or the social, telling you things that is just.
I don't know who said this, but you are the sum of your closest friends. Because you wouldn't be hanging out with these people if you weren't similar to them. You don't have to be exactly the same, but you have to be at least similar for you guys to get along, to like the same activities. You know, so you are the sum of your closest friends. That's your environment. You know what I mean? So if you hang out with people who are rich, you're gonna automatically learn things that's gonna make you rich. If you hang out with bums, you're gonna learn things that's gonna make you a bum. Yep. That's how it is.
It's true.
That's how it is. All right, let's finish this.
For the hell of it. They said to go to hell, so I packed my and went with it. Little did they know that they put me in my element. I'm fired to the bone now, diamonds in my skeleton. I'm finally in my zone, doing me for the hell of it. For the hell of it.
Hey, I like that 808 though.
For the hell of it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
this was
man.
good. I'm telling you.
He has not disappointed yet.
No, definitely not. That lyric though, that got me. I was like, oh my God, I used to say that all the time. Cause like, I dealt with very mean kids in my schoolings. So they used to always say mean shit to me. And they used to tell me to go to hell. And I'm like, I live there, so that's fine with me.
Yo, this.
But like,
this will make me laugh enough, man. It's going through the same thing. People expect, like when it's somebody hear a rapper, an idea comes to a mind of you know who that person is, and they want you to fit what's in their mind. You know what I mean? But it's not always how it is. So then we end up because he's a Christian, he doesn't curse in his songs. They label him a Christian rapper automatically, and then with that they expect him to do what other Christian rappers do. You know what I mean? It's like he's his own person, just like him too. You know, just because he's a rapper doesn't mean he's gonna just do what the other rappers do.
Yeah, him, NF, J.
Crazy,
Cole, what am I missing? Hobson. They are just
Gucci gang.
They are what I call real rappers.
Spent 3 racks on new chains.
Oh my God.
Spent 3 racks on new chains, bro. That's how you go broke. Spent 3 racks on new chains. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, guys. That song was everywhere. I probably know all the lyrics by now, man. Because
seriously.
it's not that many lyrics. Most of it is Gucci gang. It's like, it's crazy, man. We know people are like this, man. People who actually gonna say some real stuff. Because you really learn a lot from songs. Like, music is a really powerful thing in a person's life. You really learn a lot from music. It puts you in a mood where you feel things when you listen to music. And what you listen to dictates, you know, how you feel and who you are. You know.
It's very powerful. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that, how powerful music can be. It really makes you feel a type of way. It puts you in a certain environment. Like I'm telling you, at least every female I know has certain playlists. One playlist to listen to when they're having that time of the month. One playlist to listen to when they're like, all right, let's party and have fun with the girlfriends. There's always like something
puts you in the mood.
Puts you in the mood or like brings your spirits up.
And sometimes when you're sad and you listen to sad songs, it makes you feel better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, sometimes it happens, you know.
And he's just one of those rappers that just like makes you think, makes you realize that there's other people out there that have the same mindset as you, that like you're not really alone. And just also makes you move. Like, he always got me bobbing my head and, like, you know, I don't dance, so, like, this is the most you're going to get out of me.
All right, guys, Tom MacDonald. Another banger yet again.
Tell us what you think in the comments. Is there anything that we missed from the video that we didn't quite grasp from his lyrics? You know how fast he be going with his lines. As always, like,
comment,
subscribe.
Peace.